Welcome guys to Uefn Academy. In this video I will show you in details how the stealing mechanism is created in still a Brainrot game. Oh, I almost died. So let's get this gnome into our base. As you see, we have two gnomes. Let's get it here. And the gnome appears in our base. So let's get started. So yeah, basically this is secret reveal for you guys. There is nowhere a tutorial like this. Basically, we need to get into the code. Let's do it while my game is loading. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carryable devices. This is the heart of our steal the Brainrot mechanic. Basically, the player is picking up those meshes and he needs to carry them to designated zone. In this particular case, this is the volume devices. So whenever they reach the volume device, let's get into the code. I'm checking the player and whatever is he holding. If he's holding something and it's not his base, then I will explode the carryable device prop and I will add it manually to the array which player has. So player has array of Brainrots, and basically when they reach this zone, I will explode the prop and add it to their array. At the same time I remove the prop from another player's array. So yeah, basically this is just removing and adding Brainrots from array. The tricky part here is actually how to assign all of those carryable devices, all of the meshes, and to make the indexes work perfectly. Let me open the code here. So here, for example, this is one part of the code. Whenever we add a Brainrot to some agent and the array he's containing, we will loop through all of his carryable devices and we will be creating a new array on top of that. So we basically discard the old array and we create new array. So whenever we got the prop which got stolen, for example, and the player is left with empty space, we will assign into this place empty array with a value of false. And then we add this to our new array. And then at the very end, we just assign this whole new array to our agent data Brainrots. So also one note here, whenever the player doesn't have this scenario, so whenever he doesn't have empty spaces in the middle, then we will just add the new Brainrot to the very end of the array. So basically that's the one piece of mechanics. Let's jump into the game. So as I said before, the most crucial part of this implementation is to keep the indexes aligned. So whenever we got one Brainrot missing in the middle, we should put him in an empty space. So this is just basis of the array sorting, but this is all to keep our Brainrots in the valid positions. So so this logic is also like dissolved through multiple devices. So we have here the carryable devices, and we have also array of triggers, array of Brainrots at the player position. We have arrays of billboards. So all of those indexes needs to be aligned with themselves. Another mechanic which we should consider is also, actually if I buy this Brainrot now, it should change the direction. So we add Brainrots to array only whenever they reach the destination. another mechanic to make this work is to actually, whenever player gets damaged, he should drop the Brainrot. Oh, I didn't set it up. But this is just a simple setup in Unreal Studio actually. So we should just pick this bug, drop on carrier, take damage. So we're back into game with this time correctly set up carryable devices. So let's take this Brainrot here, and whenever player is attacked, he should the Brainrot should go back into their base. So yeah, exactly as it is. So this is very crucial part of this game. So whenever the player is stealing some kind of Brainrot, whenever he drops it, it should go back into their base. So if you're interested in this whole implementation and the verse code, check out my Patreon. You will find the code to this mechanic there. Yeah, and consider subscribing. See you next time. Thank you.